Hello everyone, this is Imelda from Workschool, and today we're going to be going over the basics of Python programming. So, what is Python? So Python is a program that reads the input you've given it, evaluates it, displays or prints out any results obtained, and then loops to read the next one. So it uses a kind of reflip format to code. So today we're going to go over navigating through Jupyter notebooks and go over the print statement. Let's go. Okay everyone, welcome to my screen. So before we get started, we're supposed to open Jupyter notebooks, and that can be accessed through the Anaconda Navigator. So the Anaconda Navigator is a software that contains numerous libraries for Python programming, and they're very helpful for machine learning and any other Python project you decide to take in the future. And we'll be using Jupyter Lab notebooks today. This is our notebook. On our left-hand side, we see the folders that are present on our PCs at the moment. Jupyter uses the space in our computers to store the code written. So in order to store our code, let's create a new folder to hold any code that we create. So let's name it coding. Let's open that and create a new file. So this is our new Python file in our notebook. And so let's go over a few basics. In order to save our file, we use this to save it into our file. Then we use this to add any new cells. To cut out a cell, we use this. To copy a cell, we use this. To paste it again, we use this. And this is to run any code we've written, or stop it, or refresh our kernel. So those are the basics. Also, there are some keyboard shortcuts that can be used to run our code. And on Windows, you can use Control plus the Enter key, and that is going to run your code. And for Mac, you can use Shift plus the Enter key, and that's also going to run our code and move on to the next line. So let me just try that. So since this is not an actual Python code, it's not going to run. So let's add on commenting. So in order to make a comment, you use the hashtag key. So that is going to be noted as a comment. So there's not going to be an error created as we run that code. So today, we're learning about the print statement. In Python, there are so many ways to just display a value or a statement. We can just write out, let's say 3, and run it. It's going to give us or show it to us. If we want to write out a statement like hello and run that, it's going to also show it to us. But those are let's say informal ways to display stuff, and the right way to do that is using the print statement. So this is the syntax of the print statement. So whatever you want printed out is going to be placed in the parentheses. So if you want a value printed out, it's going to be printed out like this. But if you want, let's say hello, you're going to get an error because that is not a defined variable. So if we want a statement printed out without getting any errors, they have to be placed in quotation marks. So any statement we want fully written should be placed in quotation marks. So like this. And when it's printed, we're going to just get it out just like this. So let's try another one. Hello world. And when we run that, we're going to get this. So this is the right way to use the print statement. And the syntax is this. Great. So today we learned how to navigate through Jupyter notebooks. We learned how to use the print statement, and as a bonus, we learned how to comment out statements in our work. So please leave any questions or comments down for me, and kindly like and subscribe to this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.